Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight we wrap up this three-game series between the Springfield Cardinals and the Corpus Christi Hooks. The Cardinals will try to wrap up the three-game series sweep, and we'll have it for you next. Brett Canine gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Now in the box, Kramer Robertson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Hey, thanks, Matty. You know what, D-Row? Nothing you'd like more than to win this one here. They've got a long roadie coming up, and they'd like to win this one to get themselves on an airplane onto a long road trip on a positive note.
You know this, Dan, as well as I do. 10-game road trip, a lot of packing involved the night before this one. They're going to have to find a way to stay focused, win this ball game, and get on a happy flight.
Fouled off. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting second, the first baseman, Zach Kirtley.
Now to the plate, Zach Kirtley. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Batting third, the third baseman, Chad Harris.
Standing in, Chad Harris. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Two out, nobody on. Up top, it's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Now the pitch. 2-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Seth Hargrove, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Wow, not only was this guy good in his last start working deep in the game, but he also posted a double-digit strikeout total. We'll see if he has that kind of stuff again in this one.
At the plate, Ross Adolph. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Ross.
Now the pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. Tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's the first out.
Batting second, not shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Ready now, Jeremy Pena. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
In now, number 30. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
That misses, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. And now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
The 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up. Shaver just to the left of the mound. He's got it 1 away.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 12, Connor Capel.
Digging in now, Connor Capel. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. Here's the first pitch to him. No score here as we play inning number 2. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a setup pitch right there. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Now Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Gary Cox. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in.
The center fielder, Gary.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Stepping in now, James Harden. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Strike taken up in the zone.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box. 2
quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
First pitch of the at-bat. Corey Lee is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Here it comes. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Two and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Popped him up. O'Keefe over to his left, and that retires the side. So they go down without a whimper here. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in, Brian O'Keefe. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now the pitch.
Hey!
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting it, the second baseman, Irving Lopez.
Into the box now, Irving Lopez, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 to him now. The pitch.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1.
We got 3
Late
balls.
swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
So stepping in, Lars Nootbaar, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Striding in once again, Kramer Robertson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a ball.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Here's a look over to first. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
2 strikes.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Popped up. Number 30 is there. And that's the third out. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Stepping in, Colton Shaver, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Alex McKenna, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting it, the right fielder, Alex McKenna.
Stepping into the box, Alex McKenna. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8. And the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Greg Kessinger.
Now batting, Gray Kessinger. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the pitch.
Inside, ball.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
The 2-2. Slow little roller to third. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. All set for the start of the fourth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Zach Kirtley.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
Now batting.
And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And folks, that is not a misprint. He's been clocked at over 100 miles an hour so far. My goodness. So coming to the plate, Chad Harris. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Well, in a scoreless game, you want to do anything you can to jumpstart your offense. With the speed of this guy on first, don't be surprised if he gets the green light here.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and up next the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. And a dive, but he's back in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Change-up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Harris leads off first with 1 away. 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he misses again here. It's ball 4. With 1 away.
Well, they've struggled off. Walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Digging in for his second at bat, Connor Capel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
To the plate now, Nolan Gorman. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. It's down for an extra base hit as they have their first hit of the contest. as he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
At the plate, Brian O'Keefe. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Outside, 3-0 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Here's the 3-0, and he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Irving.
Now at the plate, Irving Lopez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here it is. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Here's the 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. And he'll just step on third, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the 4th coming up. And Springfield leads this thing 1-0. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ross Adolph. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 home. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Into the box now, Jeremy Pena. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. One out, nobody on. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Standing in now, number 30. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And it's fouled away. Pops this one up. Kirtley waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Springfield's out in front, 1-0. Tyler Ivey will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 18, Tyler Ivey.
At the plate, Lars Nootbaar.
Leading off for Springfield, the left fielder, Lars.
First pitch coming, here it is. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice swing.
Ready once again, Kramer Robertson. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Taking hold away that time. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. The next 3-2. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. It's up and out of here into the archways. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Hey, in today's game of extreme velocity, if you have mediocre stuff, you cannot miss over the heart of the plate. You have to nibble at the corners. He wasn't able to do that, and he paid the ultimate price.
Into the box, Zach Kirtley. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. The 1-0 home.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
The 2-0.
Hey!
Bases are empty here, nobody out. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. The 3-2 pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Chad Harris.
Now at the plate, Chad Harris. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now the pitch.
2-0.
Still only 1 out in the inning. In the air now, out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig. It was a walk in his last trip. Now here's the pitch.
Nope.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up, and Springfield leads this thing 3-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Gary Cox.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Cox is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Digging in to try it again, James Harden. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
The 1-0.
That's in. Ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Digging in, Corey Lee 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. So striding in, Colton Shaver. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the outfielder, Connor Capel.
Number 12, Connor Capel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
In now, Nolan Gorman. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. A 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Nobody out, runner on first. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Brian O'Keefe will be next. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Stepping up now, Brian O'Keefe. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
None out, runners at first and second. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Irving Lopez.
Ready for another chance? Irving Lopez. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
The left fielder, Lars.
Standing in, Lars Nootbaar. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a line drive. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Now batting, shortstop, Kramer Robertson.
Enoli Paredes trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
91, Enoli Paredes.
Kramer Robertson will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. This is on the ground over to first. Speared on the dive. It's in time. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Alex McKenna.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strike out there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Into the box now, Gray Kessinger. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 home is a fastball taken high for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Pitch on the way.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
To the plate now, Ross Adolph. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. 2 out, nobody on. Just hung in there on that one. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We're through 6 full. Springfield's out in front 4-0. All set for the start of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Zach Kirtley.
Zach Kirtley.
Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, the third baseman, Chad Harris.
Now at the plate, Chad Harris. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
The right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
At the plate, Yasiel Puig. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Has a look, now the pitch.
0-2.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
The count now at 2-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Full count now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 12, Connor Capel.
So digging in now, Connor Capel. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And there's ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, Nolan Gorman. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck.
Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Digging in, Jeremy Pena. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. The 1-0 home is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. The pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
So now to the plate, number 30.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, outside.
Popped him up. Harris is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, center fielder, Gary Cox.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Cox. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. 7 no-hit innings now as he closes in on his masterpiece. 8th inning coming up. And Springfield leads this thing 4-0. Kit Sheets has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 40, Kit Sheets.
At the plate, Brian O'Keefe. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Brian O'Keefe.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. The 0-2 once more.
That's the ball. Ball, that's outside.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter.
A look here at our starter comparison. And again, I don't want to be called the jinx, but the number to watch is in that hit column on the left side of your screen. A big 0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Irving Lopez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. One out, nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2. The count is 2-1.
High in the air out to center field. Cox is there. 2 gone.
The batter. The left fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Stepping into the box, Lars Nootbaar. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. pulls this one into the air out into right field. McKenna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, James Harden, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The Cardinals are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball, you're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
And he fouls this one off. And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
They might even change their nickname for this team to the Road Warriors. A sweep is looking pretty good as they're leading this one again late in the ballgame.
The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Nootbaar comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Corey Lee.
Striding into the box, Corey Lee. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way.
Ball that's upstairs.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Bases are empty, one man out. Strike taken up in the zone. Fouled away. The 1-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Popped him up. Kirkley moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Digging in once again, Colton Shaver. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Harris is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. He's through 8 with the shutout intact. 9th inning coming up. Springfield's out in front, 4-0. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Kramer Robertson. Here's the first pitch to him. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. To short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, the first baseman, Zach Kirtley.
Coming to the plate now, Zach Kirtley. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on.
Nope.
Good waste pitch, 1-2. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Here now the 2-2. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
At the plate now, Chad Harris. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, This is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Striding in, Yasiel Puig. No hits to this point. Now a move over to first. Back in standing. He's set and the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A throw behind the runner at second, and he just manages to get his hand in. A 1-1. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Connor Capel would be next. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Harris rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate as they extend the lead to 5-zip.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knot.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
In now, Connor Capel. Yes, he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
High in the air out towards shallow right. McKenna is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9, and Springfield leads this thing 5-0. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Alex McKenna. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-1 pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Alex McKenna is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. To the plate now, Gray Kessinger. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1. One out, nobody on. Outside, 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Struck him out. So now just one man stands between he and his no-hitter. Striding forward now is the DH, Ross Adolph. His dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Reined in. And this is taken to the bag for the out, and it's over. A no-hitter.
Well, it's something that every pitcher who's ever picked up a baseball dreams about, and he's done it. A no-hit gem in one of the most dominant performances I've seen in a while. He's in the record books forever now.
Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show, and he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Springfield Cardinals, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Hooks, no runs on no hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.